Hi YouTube, welcome back to... And it is the season finale of season 1.
Oh my god!
We've made it! We are at the end.
Oh my god!
The episode's titled, I Dream of Jeannie Cusamano.
Which I love,
really
I Dream of Jeannie, but this one better have some fireworks going.
Well, yeah, last episode, they tried to take out Tony, Junior did, and that did not go well. And then Livia now is forgetting things.
Is she or not? I don't care. I love her still. I don't know what's going to happen to make me not love her, even though I don't like shit she does.
But yeah.
She shouldn't do that to her son, but I love her.
And Tony was hallucinating a girl, too, all last episode.
Yeah.
So now we're at the end. Now we'll see how it should all end. Hopefully there'll be some answers, some conclusions.
I hope. Just give me an answer to like 2 questions. And what those questions are, I can't tell you right now because I don't know because there's so many of them.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Paulie. Is Paulie bad guy? No, Paulie. No, Paulie is. And where's Pussy?
Okay,
there you go. Where's Pussy? And is Paulie the bad person?
Maybe we will find the answer
on this episode. Answer, but I know when I get an answer, there's going to be more questions, but that's okay.
All right, guys. With no further ado, we will get started.
Woke up this morning. Right and wrong. I'm loving this song every time. You don't tire of it. I'm gonna tell you all this every time, but we are going. Me, you, and Benji at least are gonna go. We'll tape it for everybody.
Okay.
And that place too. We might want to see if it's still open.
Jimmy, this answers your concerns?
I think a lot of good ground was covered.
Gee, Jimmy.
Okay.
Still like him. I know he's evil too in a way, but I don't know. I think he's just distorted.
I mean, they're all criminals.
Yeah.
You're right, it's him.
All of a sudden, it's for a meeting to discuss shit we already covered. It's wearing a wire.
You got my okay.
He seems happier this episode.
He's not. When he smiles, he's just like a little cutie, like patootie, like a little chubby boy who is happy, and you're just like, oh, good for you for being happy, because you aren't always happy.
I got enough cologne on.
You smell like Paco Rabanne crawled up your ass and died.
Easy for you to say. I don't get young ones like before.
Yeah, look at him.
Tracksuit.
How do you pay somebody that much?
Down here.
Go get her.
I don't and he had all those cigar smoke on him. Ooh, I'm just gagging, just the thought.
Oh, man.
It's a setup.
Big tits, little feet, hitting any man's league.
It's a big setup, and she knows it, so she can relax. I don't have to do nothing. Yikes.
Fucking punk ass pieces of shit. Would you forget our captain? Why don't you call for help in your radio mic, you fucking rat?
But he won't have one. I feel like he's not going to have one.
Nah, he didn't have time to put on anything decent.
You better get the fuck up. I can't believe she'd be doing that on her couch anyway like that. Where's her mom?
And the last thing I need is for your parents to come home and your dad sees my Dominican ass.
Then get the fuck up!
Jesus fuck!
I just saw my grandmother go by the window. How'd she get here from her nursing home?
How did she get there?
Tell my sister to open the door.
She has lost her mind.
Anthony Jr.
She ain't playing this role out like that.
Hey, what do you want, lady?
Go away. Such a brute.
Grandma, it's Meadow, remember?
Meadow. Oh, I can't stay in this house, honey bunch. Not while that fat jabrut is in here.
Evening. How are we tonight?
Make my sister get out of the house.
She's my grandmother.
Hi, Grandma. Oh, he's my grandson.
She's being retested for Alzheimer's.
It's been a long odyssey with your mother, hasn't it?
They're transferring her to the nursing unit. which is
She-
the thing that she dreaded and feared.
Isn't it interesting how this memory loss is cropped up right after you failed to be killed in the car?
Of course not.
She's really like, has no problem pointing a finger. That's crazy. I would not do that as a psychiatrist. I would not tell anyone, but.
Right around the time of the shooting, you were having hallucinations of that Isabella figure. On the day before the shooting, you said to me that she kept going on and yet again about news stories of mothers throwing their babies out of windows.
She does that
What do we
sometimes.
put our fucking...
In your worst dreams, a duck flies off with your penis.
That was a bad one.
My mother never went after my basket.
No, not literally. But your life is in danger, so okay, I'm willing to put the cards on the table. I say what your mother has, at the very least, is what we call borderline personality disorder.
Borderline
Well-
personality disorder.
They are. But she does get along with some people.
It means intense anxiety, a joylessness. These people have no love or compassion, creating bitterness and conflict
Yes.
between
So is-
others in their circle.
Twisted fucking bitch. That's my mother we're talking about, not some fuck up in Attica stabbed you in the shower. See, we're through, you and I. Look your fucking face in
Spit in my
50,000.
face.
I would smack him upside his head like he would never have had a hit. And anything I grabbed, he'd been cracked across his head. Sorry. No, you fuck motherfucker. I wouldn't be afraid. See, I wouldn't have been. That motherfucker. But he is mafia, so maybe I'm just
He
talking my
would've.
sugar game. But his mom does know how to get along with people when she has to. And borderlines do not.
Artie, you want a pair of hippos to walk out of here?
Got some porta pancetta in there.
You're gonna hate me, Artie.
He's
if I say
back.
I like this place better than the old Vesuvio.
It does look nice. It does look nice. They did. It
The
does.
one in your salad, that was a freak occurrence. Calm, what did I hear about Tony's mom? Kiara was talking to Meadow in school.
Yeah, it looks like Alzheimer's.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She's always been, an
Crazy.
individualist, should we say. But she's a real pistol. What a
There
character.
you go. She is a real pistol, loaded, or we don't know. Russian roulette is what it is.
What?
There she is.
Inviting back
Please
in
get
your best friends
along.
on table 12.
Arthur, I love Carmela like his sister. We just don't want this place to become
You do
another mob
not.
hangout like the old
You don't
Vesuvio.
like her.
You will not believe the food.
That's what I hear.
Oh, he's with them.
I only wish Tony had taken me up on my offer to talk to him about carjacking that day.
Well, that makes two of us.
Happens to me a lot, but. Oh, no, thank God. That was that who I thought it
It
was.
looked like pussy.
That was Pussy. Please tell me Pussy didn't die. I know this all comes out of my mouth sounding bad, but I don't want Pussy to die. It's gonna hurt my feelings. This
Have a
whole.
seat.
They're gonna have to bring something big to the table. Pussy dies.
As we both know, there's been an attempt on your life. You have enemies.
The lovely Agent Harris and I have had this conversation.
You haven't heard what's on the tape. Maybe we can motivate you to testify.
Well, why don't you get the kumquats out of your mouth and get to the fucking point? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Boy, Anthony must have really gotten under your collar. Admit it. You're looking at the crackers Caglione for putting you in here.
Psychiatrist. He's been seeing one for a while now.
They recorded him a long time ago.
God only knows what he says.
Wyatt Green
He must
Grove.
have really taken
And the nursing home wired.
It was my idea.
Olivia.
empty shell. Better cakey had died than go on living like that. That's what his own mother always used to say.
Talk.
Hmm.
What are you talking about, meetings? Well, who, for Christ's sake, Livia?
All of them. Raymond, Larry.
3 of my capos have their mothers in this place? You know what I mean, I'm the boss, for Christ's sake. If I don't act, blood or no... I have to.
God. Jesus episode.
How are you? You remember me?
He's not wearing a wire. I don't know anybody anymore. I don't trust nobody.
Used to play Little League together.
No, Johnny was your husband. That was me and Tony.
My son. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
gee,
God.
what's the matter with me? Oh,
She's either really good, and she is, because she ain't missing a freaking beat.
If you remember Vesuvio?
oh, of course I do.
Yeah, I got a new restaurant. The nice duck ragu, homemade.
Oh.
Mrs. S.
You're a good boy, Arthur. Coming to visit me after what my son did to you.
Tony.
Oh, my God.
What
What's
did he
she
do
gonna
now?
say?
You don't blame him for setting the fire?
She is
you're a
not.
bigger
She does
man than
not have
some.
dementia. She does not have. Oh my
wish-
God, Olivia! God, why do I still like you? Because you're that damn smart. You crazy bitch. That's why. Bada bang. Why do I still like her? Am I the only one who watches the show who likes her?
She's probably the most hated character in this show, I would say.
Now let's do it right. Act normal.
He could strike first. Yeah, and he won't use boys to mend this time. He'll go with who he knows.
Chucky Signore. So Chucky's got to disappear without setting off any alarms. I just passed my Coast Guard test.
I like him in the back. What's his name again? Him.
T.
I like
Gil.
him. Yeah, I like him.
Sylvia.
If he turns out to be evil, bad person, I will be like hurt.
Here, one of mine. I'll help you sleep.
Yeah, he needs more than that.
That woman is a peculiar duck. She always has been. I could kill her with these two hands.
Definitely.
The next time I see her, it's gonna be.
You got to play the concerned daughter-in-law.
Yes.
You got to stay even keeled.
He's
for the sake of the
smart.
business.
That's right.
Fuck
That's
the
right. That's
business.
right. No, 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 no,
And
no,
let
no,
me tell you
no.
something, Tony. Dollars to donuts. This Alzheimer's thing is an act.
It is, but the
can't be called on
business
shit.
is going to keep him alive or get him dead. And you.
When I look at the guys now, all I feel is humiliation.
Stop it. Pull your balls up.
I'll take care of my uncle. And I'll take care of Mikey P. And I'll get some satisfaction.
Tom,
Jesus Christ, relax.
what the fuck you doing here?
Taking us to God's, putting in the marina next door.
All right. Okay, I think you really don't need to bring that much attention. But what do I know about New Jersey? Not much.
No, just wait a minute, wait.
Oh, no. If anything happens to me, they're gonna hear everything. Do I have your word that I'm in no physical danger?
911 will still come
Yes, I am
now.
humbled that you would take my word, yes.
What?
Oh, fuck me. Yes, you got my word.
Emergency services state the nature.
Come on.
They still come out.
Somebody would
You know
check
that
it out,
because it happened to
yeah.
house by accident.
I take no pleasure in the fact that I was right about your mother. Killed?
One of the reasons that they tried to have me clipped is because I'm seeing a shrink. You.
Oh. I haven't mentioned any of your associates by name.
You have spoken about it without names, but
Pussy.
people could speculate.
Pussy.
Pussy Booty. I don't know his last name.
You're in danger.
Get out of here. That's not fair.
Fair? What are you talking about, fair? Oh, God's fair. They don't give a shit about fair.
You chose to be a psychiatrist. What the fuck's wrong with you?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get some guys here to stay with you until you get on a plane.
I can't just do that, lamb it. I have a life. I have patience. I have patients who are suicidal.
Well, they're not gonna feel any better about their life if you get clipped.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, go girl. Finally.
I know. I'm sorry, okay? And I'll take care of it. And you'll be able to come back.
My God.
You can move somewhere else and have it.
People are gonna get murdered, aren't they?
Don't worry about those distractions. You keep
Duh.
your eye on
What,
the ball.
where did she think she was
I know what
counseling?
you're thinking. You've been a good doctor to me. Thank you.
And you, yes. And you put yourself, she chose this. This is not his fault. Seriously.
Artie, how's your rash? The fuck are you doing?
How could you?
You took their money?
Well, I wouldn't do this, but I get where you're angry. I'm
Good, you
feeling
do.
you.
Do it, because I don't give a fuck anymore. Go ahead.
That restaurant was like my child. Even your mother treasures the memory of Vesuvio.
Oh, God. Livia's not going to make it to the next episode, is she?
Don't say she's lying, Tone. Because why would she?
I don't know what she told you, my mother, of all people. Why the fuck would I blow up your restaurant?
To help me!
My mother. God bless her.
Really?
It's going senile, honey. I didn't burn down your restaurant. I swear on my mother.
I swear on my mama.
Take it easy!
Don't. Oh, look what you're doing, that station wagon and the gun.
You gotta admit it, Ma. It's a nice nursing unit where they let you be signed out for family occasions.
I don't have to admit anything.
I gotta leave in 10 minutes.
Is this pork cooked? You know, I read last week in the paper about this family in St. Louis Obispo in California. That whole family died of trichinosis. That's uncooked pork.
That was last year. That same family.
Listen to him. He knows everything.
Why, Artie Bucco came to see you.
Who is Artie?
In the mine. Elementary school. He owns a restaurant. They had a little fire in it.
Came to see me?
She's so good. She deserves an award, like I've been saying. This woman deserves an Emmy. Love her.
About 4 or 5 months ago, I started seeing a psychiatrist. You know, I was passing out, and she's been helping me with that.
Yeah. So, well, that's a big deal, but listen. They trust him.
Okay, come on, give it to me. Give it to my face, come on.
Well, I'm sure you did it with complete discretion.
Good for you, baby. I like
Speaking
you.
for pussy, if he's still alive, sure he
Yes.
would agree.
Where? Oh, they
Business
didn't
was
look
not
like he
discussed,
was,
no names were mentioned. Junior knows. He's decided to use it against me.
It's not the worst thing I ever heard. I was seeing a therapist myself about a year ago.
Look, this thing of ours, the way it's going, be better if we could admit to each other these are painful, stressful times.
Was like marriage counseling?
Like that? Sort of,
It's about your own personal. Yeah, it's
Similar, I guess.
close.
The Contra Commandant was trying to scare us priests.
That's so dangerous down
Oh, Jesus. God, he's like a Zeta whore.
He's a weirdo.
He's like a Italian
He's
food
a
whore.
weirdo.
That's all I can think of. Don't throw it away. Oh my God, there's homeless people and you could aid it. Oh my God, I didn't like to see that.
But if you want, I'll do it as I see them. Good, great, thanks. All right.
Adriana's gonna be working there.
I know.
She catches on fast, that one. 2 jobs to become a music manager. Whatever that is. I feel so wonderful. We're up and
She's
running
happier.
again.
Finally.
You said you had something to tell me.
Finally, they look close. Don't ruin it.
I like the bar stools.
There you go.
And if Chucky calls, you get me on
Oh.
the cell phone.
That's a crazy ass tracksuit.
You hear me?
Think that I heard you already.
Go take a Midol.
She gonna get you killed because she gonna tell somebody your secret. Ooh, she told somebody something. Now he's dead. Oh, and it's Chris and Polly. He was just smoking. He can't. How do you miss him? You got him.
Motherfucker!
Well, Polly doesn't.
Yeah.
Yep. Now what? You gotta kill him. You can't just. Let's be real.
Fucking poison ivy all over.
Go shower. You'll be
My
fine.
friend Brendan, you shot him in his bathtub naked. No chance to.
You totally forgot about him and was jealous of him, but that's okay, Chris.
I can feel it itching me already.
It does not, and I am allergic to poison. Oh, they both did it. So it's not who killed us, we both. You did. You did.
Corrado Soprano, FBI. Fuck.
Oh my God. We must be getting close to the end because...
Junior Soprano, alleged boss of the New Jersey crime family that bears his name, was indicted today on federal racketeering charges, along with Lawrence Larry Boy Barisi, ailing alleged underboss Joseph Beppe Sasso, and 13 other reputed mob figures.
Yeah. Look at the old guy, making him do the perp walk. A legitimate businessman.
Dad, cut the crap.
Go blow dry your hair.
Go blow dry your hair.
Michael Grabbag Palmisi. Authorities believe Palmisi may have fled the New Jersey area, acting on prior knowledge.
Oh, lucky him.
Earlier today, Palmisi's wife denied any knowledge of her husband's whereabouts.
He was so happy that he was going out to try out his new running shoes, you know, and he told me that he loved me and that he would be right back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, counselor, thanks for getting back to me so quick. I wasn't named because the focus of the investigation is some telephone calling card scam that Junior and Larry had going and that I wasn't into.
Thank God.
That prick Altieri gave him reams of shit. Taking stuff on all of us from the surveillance at the Green Grove. Still don't have a case yet.
An ongoing investigation, the DA said.
What I gotta worry about now is the guys that got pinched today, if they flip.
Your tenure as boss was a short one. Actually, it was unusual in several ways. And you can avoid sentencing on these charges if you will testify that, in fact, you were not the boss of North Jersey. That, in fact, your nephew, Anthony Soprano,
He's
was
never
and
embarrassing
is.
himself.
That he, de facto, controlled your capos. We want Johnny sacked. But more than him, we want Mangano and Teresi.
I want to fuck Angie Dickinson. See who gets lucky first.
I want you to corroborate information that we have.
My nephew running things? Not that Struns. Not in this life.
Too much pride.
Yep.
Hey. Here, let me schlep that.
Is he just...
Got any more in the car?
How did you get in here?
Liliana.
Yeah, I was
She said to
curious
tell you
about that
she left
too.
early. Just came to check on you guys, see how you're holding up with these indictments.
We're hanging in.
As I was saying, my real concern for Tony.
Father, he doesn't give a flying fuck. You know it and I know it, at least for the foreseeable future.
Then that's even a bigger reason.
He's a sinner, Father. And you come up here and you eat his steaks, and you use his home entertainment center.
Fine. Get him, girl.
Now, you know what I think, Father? I think that you like the, I don't even know what to call it, the whiff of sexuality.
I have feelings for you, Carmel.
Oh, fudge you.
My job to deal with them so I can carry on my pastoral duties.
Oh,
How does
please.
Rosalie April fit into your feelings for me? But I think you need to look at yourself.
Good for you.
Call this an intervention.
Good for you.
'Cause I think you have this MO where you manipulate spiritually thirsty women.
Honest to
And I think a lot
God.
of it is tied up with food somehow.
I love it.
As well as the
It is tied with food. You're right, girl. Jesus. She nailed this. I give her A++++. Good for you. Oh my God, I'm really proud of her. Oh, Jesus.
What's going on here?
Oh, Mr. Soprano, you haven't spoken? The news on TV yesterday, it really upset her. Not that it's any of my business. Anyhow, it just happened.
No. Oh, I can't wait to see this too.
I know what you did.
Sir, please.
Your only son. Your middle child.
Look, she can't answer you. Her speech center's been affected.
Yeah, my ass. I heard the tapes, Ma. The fucking FBI tapes. Don't tell me you don't know what I'm
Look
talking
at her, look
about.
at him.
George Clooney, don't get in the fucking middle of this.
Surprise!
You protect your Uncle June's in jail now. And I got one more little last detail I gotta take care of. I'm gonna live a nice, long, happy life, which is more than I can say for you.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah?
Keep her moving. Keep moving.
I tried to do the right thing by you. You trying to be whacked?
She doesn't
Look at her.
understand you.
She's smiling. Look at the look on her face. Smiling. Come on. Look at her face. She got a fucking smile on her face.
You had every right to get that out. Even though I still like her, you had every right.
She go vacation.
That music made me feel like I was.
It's a little eerie.
Dad, give it up. We're not gonna make it to Aunt Patty's.
What street are we on?
I think it's Walnut Parkway.
Got an idea. Artie, thank Christ.
Oh, we can't get to the house. There's a huge tree across Mountain Avenue.
Oh, Mano. Tone, I got no power, no lights. I'm closing as soon as these last few people leave.
Let's go to Mickey D's. They'll be open.
Go. No. Come on. What are you? Come on.
Get it.
We'll figure out something. Come on.
Wait for me, let's skip, all right?
Look at Polly with all the cream on him.
The skip's seeing a psychiatrist. How's that sit with your ass?
I usually do sit with my ass. Why don't you sit with yours? You saw a fucking psychiatrist.
Not a woman. I can't get past that. It don't compute for me. I said my piece.
What are you getting at, Paulie?
Nothing.
Look, he's gonna be the new boss now. Wish him buona fortuna.
Am I gonna learn something?
I'd like to propose a toast to my family. Someday soon, you're gonna have families of your own. You remember the little moments. Like this,
Yeah.
that were good. Cheers.
That's it?
That was the end.
That is how it
Season
ends.
one.
Is.
That's how season 1 ends.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. Oh my god! When do I get answers? When do I get answers?
You gotta keep watching. What question?
Is it Polly? Where's Pussy? I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed in all you people. I thought I'd have more answers. I thought I'd have more answers, but I have 0 answers and 1,000 more questions, but it's okay.
Junior's arrested. Olivia had a stroke.
Did she?
Well,
Did she?
she appears to have had a stroke.
And we know Junior's not going to open his mouth because he'd be embarrassed.
There's no one to check Tony's
I don't know
power
what's
now.
going to happen. This next season is going to be like another, I'm bringing a notebook. I'm bringing a notebook from now on. And I'm jotting shit down because there's too much.
It will only get more confusing
Yes.
as we get through
So
it. So there's only going to be more characters being introduced.
When we watch the next series, I'm bringing a notebook. I'm getting a notebook.
So-
I have to.
what did you think of season 1 of The Sopranos?
It's really good, but it's a series I've never watched where you don't get any answers. You just continuously get questions.
Yeah, but look how every episode ends. It ends really randomly in the
That
middle of a
too.
sentence.
That too.
That's just the show. It's very...
I mean, I'm not saying it's not well written. I'm not saying I don't
And I
like
think
it.
the ending was foreshadowing when you see they're sitting in the restaurant as
Yes,
a family
yes,
having
yes,
a
yes,
good
yes, yes.
moment, and then the thunder outside,
There's
everything
something with
going
that
down
group of
outside.
people. With that group of people, there is a significance in that. I believe that, but that's not helpful. I want a true answer. I want a solid answer. All right, guys.
All right. But thanks for joining us for season 1.
Yes, I hope
Been
you
fun.
enjoyed it. We've had so much fun.
Yep, we are gonna definitely start season 2 here soon. There might be like a week break in between season 1 and then the start of season
Yes.
2, but after that it'll be every week like usual.
So please follow along. We love it.
And Yeah, I guess that's all we got for tonight.
Right.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to
And
leave a
join us for
comment.
season 2.
All right,
Please.
guys.
Mwah.
See you later.